minutes remaining. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Service live.
Hello, hello, hello. Do I sound okay? Actually, let me hear this real quick. I don't even know if this sounds okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, I think the sound's okay. I don't know. Let me double check real quick. Alright, I'm sorry, I was just like listening in on the stream and just making sure the balance was okay. I think we're okay. If it's bad, it's bad. I don't know. Audio levels and everything is not my strong point. I do my best with that stuff. I don't know. So just gonna be doing another animation stream. I'm not sure how long I will be going. Might be a few hours, might be less. I don't know, give or take. But I figured why not. I originally was not going to stream, but figured I should, just to stay occupied and everything, really. Alright, where is the screen that I want to go to? Where is it? Here it is. So, and we got a nice little background going. The last time I actually had some music going, I didn't realize there was copyright on it, so some of they actually put ads on that video, so oops. So this is basically what I animated before. I did a little bit off screen, but not so much. This is basically what I have so far. No. I never finished up. So he sees the treasure chest and gets up. This is pretty much what I animated this time. And then I just added this spot. Fire comes on. I don't know if I will do that. I might actually just cut that part out, but we'll see what happens. Particle effects in source Filmmaker are so strange. how it affects, like, if I zoom in here, it's more faded. I don't know. I kind of don't like that. I want him like blocking. It's too bright or whatever. Why are there two of them? Strange. Trying to get on the right angle, it just doesn't look right from like the actual camera shot here. Oh, I didn't refill my water. Oops. Later on I might actually have to go for a bit, just fill up my water. Wait, what are these? Oh, there's more emotions in it, okay. Is there one where he looks, like, angry? I'll worry about this later. I gotta do these in keyframes anyway. Oh, it's the nose, okay. This is so different than what I'm used to. That's the width and amount. That's whatever that is. I guess there's not that much movement for the eyes. Unless I have these at least. Okay. I gotta mute my phone. I don't know if you heard that. Maybe I'd like this pose better than the ending pose. The intro to that song also the Sun song? I never noticed that. Oh, hang on a second, I got a phone call real quick. Oh, wrong screen. Yeah, that wasn't. I couldn't just let that one go. Fortunately, I had to answer that one. Drinking my water real quick. Yeah, fun fact about this song. I didn't notice at the time, but apparently it changes based on what's happening in the game. I think like when it's in this part, it's when you're fighting an enemy. Oh boy, everyone's favorite character. The freaking owl, I don't remember the name. What's going on with that? Is it just... I guess it's just a weird lighting glitch. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the actual render. Does it happen? Oh well. I'll work around it if that's happening during the render. The song was always like, it would drive me insane after a while. Yeah, I wonder if Camera can show the other button for me. Would it? Where is the button? Oh, over down. First of all, we just block these particle effects. Really getting annoying. It's lowering the frame rate too. I think well, just have them like look over it. The camera will just pan to it. Screwed that up a little bit. Just turn a little too much. I don't think disposable. I'm just gonna undo that completely. want him like to stop midway and do like that. Like he's processing the thought or something, I don't know. One more of a delay before that happens, though. I was thinking about this song. It's weird. It feels like there's instruments missing because I'm so used to hearing this, like trying to get all like the 3 chickens for that one dude. You just hear a bunch of like chicken noises during it. It's weird hearing it without all like the background noise. Yo, looking back, I never even like fully realized how big Ocarina of Time. That's a big game. Like there's like tons of stuff to do in that game. A ton of bonus stuff to do. Well, like it's. I used to look back on it. I think it was like a limited world, but it's not really. It's I think good amount of content. It is one of my favorite Zelda games, but Majora's Mask will always be like the main one. What about just cut to this thing and have it just pan upwards? I got something real quick. Alright, never mind. I feel like I have to burp, but it is just not coming. I hate it when it happens. Oh, I didn't even realize I made a key. I didn't mean to have that be a keyframe. I know it's a weird way for him to. It's the shoulders. I think I might actually have him like have camera be a bit more like zoom. Zelda has such great. All the Zelda games just have wonderful. Adult Swim walking. I remember like shows like Space Ghost Coast to Coast or like the Rack Show, whatever. They wouldn't just animate them walking; they would just have them bounce up and down like that, like a 2D drawing, and they would just bounce it up and down. Good. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna animate. Start the reset some of the bones and everything. Basically want him jumping down, starting out this pose. Back over here. I don't know if I like this camera angle anyway, but like I'll work off of that. Alright. this looks bad, but eventually it'll look good. What happens if I actually just like smooth this whole thing? Adrian, welcome. You're the only one here? Well, that's for showing up anyway. Just a slow stream day. You know, people are probably just doing stuff. I mean, I'm not really like the most well-known anyway. That medicine. I don't have a schedule or anything. Best song. Best song, best song, best song. Hopefully the sound balance is okay. It looks to be. Looks to be. I don't know if I'm too loud though. I don't know if you can hear the background music. What's all their Ocarina songs? Or is it, I guess the Ocarina of songs just happen randomly. I put it into the order, like, that made sense. Like, for the songs to play in a certain order. Need my water going. I'm all out of water now. That song, like the flute, always perplexed me. It sounded like there was like someone singing in the background. But that's just how the flute sounds. But it always sounds like someone's just going background. I wish I could just like mirror the fingers. Probably is an easier way to do it, but I Tane, welcome. Marama. I didn't pronounce that right, but welcome. Yeah, look at that. Fire tipping music while working on fire tippling. Just finished watching me. Well, thank you for watching. Who's any animation? I'm going to decide if I want him to walk up to it. I was gonna have the camera pan up, but I guess that's not very. I guess I was trying to avoid having to do with running animation, but I have no choice. In a while since I've done this, I don't really remember how to do it. This is very fitting music for trying to animate this. Been here for 10 minutes while I'm watching you progress. Thank you. Something about the leg doesn't seem... That might be better. Getting there. Ugh, it's getting hot in here. I really wish I could turn my fan on, but it messes with the microphone too much. It just makes a bunch of noise on it. There was only a way to keep the room cool without making noise. Probably should have animated this separate, just so I could just fly it over. No, I don't know if it translates. Instead of just animating this and moving forward, just animate walking in place and just too late now. This song always sounded like, anyone remember Toy Story? The song Strange Things? It kind of sounded like a more chill version of the song almost. Here's the intro. Even worried about that part, you can't even see it. I have to remember not to have any lights back there, but it's getting there anyway. That's what it is. Did we listen to the whole soundtrack already? Alright, well, he looks like he runs away, so that's good. No one will ever know because he's not in view here. It was all an illusion. What does this look like with the lights on? Oops. It's way too dark in here. Don't worry about the light. Down here. Have a light coming from here. I'll just skip over to this. Hear him running, and he just jumps up here. Sure. Better, I think I'll put Majora. Don't want to be hearing the same song all the time. I told this story before. I probably tell it every single time. I don't know if anyone's in here. But I had a friend a while back. By a while back, I mean 20 years. I want to make something completely clear. Majora's Mask is still my favorite game of all time. It always will be. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are great, but I love Majora's Mask a lot. Did I say Ocarina of Time? I meant Majora's Mask. What did I just say there? The point is, Majora's Mask was my favorite game for Zelda. I think it always will be. There's something about it, like different masks, the story and everything. It's very dark and everything. I like it. I bought this game. I have a hair in my mouth. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm better now. I just felt like there was like a hair in my mouth. Anyway, I bought this game with allowance money. I was a child. I don't know how old. Somewhere in the early 2000s. I think it was like 2000, 2001. I don't freaking know. Whenever this game came I had two friends that I had one friend, but then I had another friend who lived in it. And they often came over. We played video games. And we had pretty much a good time. Play games on Game and 64 and everything. One day, I was trying to find my Majora's Mask game, and I couldn't find it. And I remember earlier that week, one of my friends they were both there. I remember my one friend, let's call him X. He was fiddling around in the box where all the games were. And I remember just having this thought of, who was the last person to go in them? But then it was just like, no, he wouldn't do that. X wouldn't. And it just got to where that point where that thought would not escape. And then it got some feelings it's like, yeah, because it like I thought I misplaced it. I thought it like fell out of the box or was like somewhere in the cabinet, fell in between shelves or something. I could not find it anywhere. It was just gone. And it was the holographic one with like the cover and it's holographic. Yeah, it was just gone. And at one point I did confront him about it, and we went over to his house, and I couldn't go in at the time. My friend went in there for me, and apparently he had 3 of them. He had 3 of them. He just grabbed. I didn't label my cartridges, so he just grabbed random one. And yeah, I don't know if it wasn't the same one, but still got my, I guess. But it wasn't mine. It didn't have a file on it. But yeah. That guy is a real jerk for doing that. Moral of the story is, I guess anyone can be an asshole. Or it goes hard for people. Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. But yet the friendship was over at that point, obviously. This is like you literally stole something from it. Like, you're done. You're done as fuck. I went in his house once. There was a crib full of Halloween masks. And I don't care who you don't just steal from someone. But whatever. It's like this was like a long ass time ago. Obviously, I'm over it. You know, I'm not like I'm not lying awake at night being like, "You stole my game. I never got the actual cartridge." It's so much other shit in the world to be upset about. I'm not gonna let that bother me. It's just a story to share, I guess. Everything Majora's Mask, I think that ex-friend who... Oh, that's the root. But yeah, it actually took me quite a while to make the conclusion that he took. Because I think it was like maybe like a week or 2 before I was just like, okay, I actually have to confront him about this. Don't you hate those moments where it's just like, shit, I think this actually did happen, and now I actually have to confront someone about it? The Switch pretty much has almost every Zelda game on it right now. And there's a hair in my mouth. Oh, there isn't though. It's gonna bother me all the time. Sure had those moments before but don't remember. Yeah, it's hard to remember like stuff like that. Not everything comes to mind all the time. No. I mean, I kinda did the same thing once, but I didn't steal it. My friend just left it over once. I didn't return it right away. I returned it after school rather than before. I wanted to play the game. It was Smash Brothers, but yeah, I did return it back to him. Obviously, he brought it over once. He forgot it, and I didn't return it before school. I returned it after school. I had an opportunity to take it, but it's just like I don't want to play it for a bit. So I wasn't perfect myself. That was in like 6th grade when that happened. That was the other friend that I played with. Yeah, we were still friends, you know, like, not now, because, you know, went our separate ways with our lives, but, you know. We played Smash Brothers quite a lot, like, we would just, like, do, like, endless mode, like, we would have the time to be infinity and just not have a stock limit, and we just, like, duke it out with, like, nothing else to do. They're gonna be like that. You know, this is one of the first songs I ever actually recorded, like, onto a computer, like, as a kid. Like, back in the day, like, you can just have something played, like, audio board or whatever. I didn't know how to do that as a kid. So what I did was, I would put in a pair of headphones into the headphone jack on the computer. No, not on the computer, on the television. And then I would have the microphone for the computer sitting in the middle of the room, and I would just have the headphones play the music through the speaker onto the microphone. Be like, yep, I'm capturing the audio from the console. now you can just friggin' all the music on it. Because I liked video gaming a lot more than anything else. I didn't really partake in getting music from I didn't download music that was copyrighted. I would just download video gaming. It was like, this was before YouTube and Spotify. I just wanted like to have like a collection of video game music, and you couldn't find it anymore. It's not like you could just like go to like the store and be like, I wanna buy a CD of Super Mario 64, please. Yeah, it wasn't really good. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do. I only knew what I knew. It was a matter of like, you can emulate N64 games now? Technology's getting amazing, and now we can freaking... We live in a time where people are finding ways to emulate, like, modern consoles, which I don't necessarily know how to do that, but it is interesting to watch. Like, I would not want to play a ROM of a Switch game. Like, in terms of buying a game, if there's a fair way to buy it, I would prefer to do that. But if there's no like easy method to gain what you're looking for, then yeah, it's like there's a point where pirating is, even though this is gonna sound wrong, but pirating is a matter of preservation. And sometimes you can't obtain what you want to find through any other method. Like, some games are just like, oh, you want to play Silent Hill 1 on the PS1? Okay, that's incredibly expensive, so please pay a bunch of money now. And then it's a matter of like buying the console, hooking up to modern televisions and whatnot, because the PlayStation doesn't do HDMI. Maybe there's a format that does, I don't know. I'm not thought about that much, but still, it's a mess. Reminds you of a Godzilla game you liked? Oh, which one was that? It was like on the PS4? PC, let's go. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's a point where it's just like, you're kind of asking too much for an older game. But I guess that's kind of how it is with art in general. Like, there are people who are like, I want to buy this painting from Vincent van Gogh. Alright, that'll be like $1 million, please. I don't freaking... That's what I'm not a... Still. Like, like the age has nothing to do with the value. Which I guess is fair. But like, I still think asking $100 for a game that's over 10 years old is not, Hell, we have games that are literally hundreds of dollars being sold that aren't old. Some new games are like that. Like, oh, you want to buy the DLC and get the whole experience? Okay, that's $80. Oh, you also want to get this? So that's $120. That shit needs to stop. Just sell the game fully as is. Don't freaking make people pay for DLC that originally should have just been in the... That's the reason why everyone's going indie. For that. I never understood this character that the song is from. I didn't know what his deal was. He's just some random dude that dances. He teaches to dance to Link. I get it, he's like, he died before he can share his art with them. Which is sad. The 2014 one? Oh. I missed out on a lot of the PlayStation games, both as a kid and as an adult. I have a PlayStation 4, but I only have like 2 games on it. It's Red Dead and the Spider-Man. Both of those are now available on it. So it's... I barely played them on console. Fair choices, thank you. I don't know how, like... I know there's like a whole thing going on with like the CEO, the founder or whatever of Sony being like, we don't have any IPs when they clearly do. Like, I don't know what happened with Sony, but they just like don't really do anything anymore, do they? I know they released a new game, that robot game. I forget what it was called. Is he bouncing there? They screwed up with Helldivers. I did hear about that, where they were like, you have to have a PlayStation account to play this. It's like, what? Sake. I know they undid that episode, but it was still dumb. Even when they took back how Legacy was still available in multiple countries. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is just, I think, like, the whole idea of, like, contracts and licensing, I think that's something that's, like, so... Whatever. No use crying over spilled milk. I actually will be right back. I want to refill my water real quick. It'll be like 2 minutes or so. Give me a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I have a window fan going. I don't think it's gonna cause any issues though. Also refilled my water. Mr. Artemis, welcome to the Twitch chat. How you doing? I'm streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch right now, so I'm reading messages from multiple platforms. So if it sounds like I'm reading messages that are just not there, well, that's because I'm reading stuff from different platforms. But welcome to the stream. I'm just doing an animation of Link. I'll play the whole thing for you, why not? It's taking place in like the Fire Temple room. I ripped this model, by the way. This entire room, I literally loaded up Zelda Ocarina of Time in an emulator and just ripped it and put it in Blender and then ported the source Filmmaker. Yeah, this is pretty much how it starts out. There's basically no sound effects. This is just like the Fire Temple music down here. It's up, and the fire starts around the chest. And yeah, you see that they hit the switch and everything, and then it just... He's basically just gonna hit the switch, then run up there, and then I think I'll have it be where the thing runs out before he can start opening the chest, and it comes on fire again. He has to go down again, and then he's opening up the chest. It's the Megaton hammer. It just smacks him on the head. He gets knocked down, and it just comes back to the same shot. So it's implying that it happened like several times, and he's like in an endless loop. Now we got the spooky music playing when the moon's gonna fall. Making a new video. Yes, I am. I'm trying to be a lot more active. You know, like I've been thinking about like doing either a Patreon or maybe like building memberships on YouTube or something. But I don't want to do that unless I am dedicated to this. I don't want to be getting something for nothing. So, trying to just push myself and be like, okay, get into a routine of doing this stuff more often. And maybe then consider doing channel memberships or whatever. I also would not even know what to get for perks. I was like, what? I'm just someone who animates, like, there are people that are just like, okay, here's behind the scenes of how this character looked when I drew it. No, I don't have any of that. I'm just some guy who puppeteers existing material. Change the lights in my room real quick. Make them purple. I just had them on like plain white, and it's just like boring in here. Some RGB lighting I set up. Of course, you can't see it. I don't have a webcam. I don't think I ever will. But by the way, just camera angle, not good. I'm sorry I keep muting the microphone because I cough a bit. I keep thinking, do you ever feel like there's a hair in your mouth but there's not one there? I keep getting that. So I would chew some gum right now, but I can't. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I never know what I'm doing. I wish the spine, like Link, your spine is too crazy. I wish there was I wish there was more of a split here. I wish there was one more bone right here. I could bend the top section better and not just way down here. Trying to make it so that it looks like he's like literally lifting it. How am I gonna end this? What is he gonna do to climb up? Just realized that. What am I gonna do with that? Oh no, I'm slowing down. Going away? Well, that's alright. Thanks for stopping by either way. Later, artists. Yo, speaking of Helldivers, going back to that conversation that's totally not over already. I actually never played Helldivers. Never got around to it. I've been meaning to. It's just like I don't know anyone that plays it. I saw a lot of the streamers were playing. I saw us never. Decent game. Yeah, it like looking at it, it reminded me of like Left 4 Dead. I don't know if that's like a good way to. But that's just how it looked. It's like Left 4 Dead is like the first Valve game actually get owned. So it just reminded me of like fighting a horde. Well, Link's dead. Game over. It took a long time to go to the next one. I lost my train of thought what I was trying to do, but I was gonna keep working. You're here? Oh, okay, well, either way, here and there, everyone's there. Not sleeping? No, I'm not sleeping. What are you talking about? How could I be sleeping? I'm moving the mouse around. Maybe I never woke up and this is all a dream. It's a scary thought, scary thought. When you wake up, how do you know you're truly awake? Well, do you ever actually have those dreams that just start out like it's your morning routine and you think you're awake but then you're not? I freaking hate that. I get caught in like a time loop. I get those so much. I'll dream about waking up, you know, turning off the alarm, getting the day started, you know, go to the bathroom or whatever, get breakfast, and then I wake up in my bed again. I'm like, oh, it was a dream. Okay, I better get going now. The same morning routine, back in bed. Oh, that was a dream. It's just like a loop of that. It's just like, I hate that shit. It's just stuck. It hasn't happened for a while, but that happens sometimes. Oh, it's the boat ride song. Is this song from something? I know it's Majora's Mask, but like, I feel like it's from something else. Why? It just feels out of place. Link, your pelvis is really freaking annoying. How much it clips through everything. Oh my god, what happened? What's going on? Oh. That's facing the wrong way. Renegade Angel. What doth life? So fun. Well, yeah, animation is fun. One second. Ugh. How long have I been going? 2 minutes? 2 minutes? What am I talking about? It's not been 2 minutes. 2 hours. I do want to get something to eat later. I might end. Meant to start earlier. I'm sorry this is like gonna be like a short stream. But like I got started late. Well, I just had something else play in my headphones out of nowhere. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think. When I was a kid, I always thought like the noises, the screaming. I always thought that was like the person who's in prison, the princess character. Forget the character's name. You're going now? Alright, see you later. Thanks for sticking around. I think they were upset because I wasn't talking a lot, sorry. I'm animating, like I don't think about much when I'm... Just trying to get the timing of this right. I have to keep playing around with this. Thank God for the way that rotates everything. No. Yes. It's easy to work with sometimes. I remember when I was playing this game, Majora's Mask, and you get to the Snowhead level, I felt like I was getting pretty, far into the game. Because I remember playing the game, I was like, I want to be a Goron, I want to be a Goron, where's the Goron mask? Yeah. And then when I get to the Snowhead area, I'm excited. It's like, oh, I have the arrow, I can break that thing down now. Get into the Snowhead area, I can become a Goron. Getting there anyway.
That's what has happened with the shoulder. Here we go.
like listening to just frogs. Something about... I don't know. Almost at the 3-hour mark. I think I'll call it at 3 hours. Because I do have to get some food in me. And I kind of hit like a standstill here anyway. Spooky LEM music. What was that one? What was that song? I don't know. Whatever. I was about to say something. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. It's just like, just more or less focusing on this. I usually focus on like what people say in chat and what. It's different when I'm playing like a video game and like I can react off of that, like bounce off of that. But now I'm just like, okay, let's just okay, movement of the hand is okay, I guess. And, I don't know. Bend these eggs. I bend these legs in a better way. Like I can have the feet up to here, but like have everywhere. I don't know. Not pushing so much. It's a concrete. Maybe I'll cut the camera. Yeah, I'll just cut the camera and I'll just have it be like this. Large ass button. So here we can just avoid the hard part of having to like make his legs go on there. Never happened. It was fiction. Never happened. We made it up. We made it up. I don't think it's even possible to bend like that. It's very relaxing music. Yeah, what happened? What is going on here? What is going on with this? Hang on, hang on. There we go. Yeah, if you pay attention, these are from different Zelda games. The various composers of the Zora band playing random music from the Zelda games. This is like the game over. This one. Might be other things, I just remember from like the continuous screen. Can you even hear that music? It's just like very faint. It's just like two instruments. Oh no. I don't know why, this is making me think of like Christmas music. What is this song? I don't remember this song. Oh no, now I remember. Now I remember. It's the song you play so that they make the turtle raise. I am so out of it. Like, oh, the turtle that but like, no, you take a turtle to the water temple. You know, one thing I was actually kind of disappointed in Majora's Mask was you never got to see the water temple from the outside. It doesn't let you. You can see it in the skybox, but you never, and there's a cutscene of it, but you never see the temple. I always wondered what it looked like. And you can see it now. I think there's like pictures. I saw one on Reddit that or one, and there's one of the 3DS one. But yeah, I don't get why it was just not allowed to see. Clang, 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 clang. Here we go. Here's a good song. Nice. I wish it was the credits one. I like that one a lot. Spooky music. Okay, yeah, I'm so glad I did that. I think that's much better. I think we got pretty far. It was like I didn't have any of this animated, so like from here to here, pretty much did all this. It's not bad for a couple of hours. Alright, I think I am going to call it here, though. I would love to keep going, but as much as I do want to watch Vinny's Sunday stream. He actually started that already, so I want to watch Fine Sauce Friday. And I also got to get some food in me, so I will try to go live tomorrow if possible. It's just, I work long hours, so sometimes it's hard to predict, like, when shit can happen. But I want to try to start going live more so, like, around this time, or even, like, later, like, around, like, 9-ish Eastern Standard Time. Or even, like, past midnight, I don't know, like, give or take. It's just, I'm trying to find, like a proper schedule to work around with. I keep putting things in front of it because, like, oh man, this person's streaming, I want to watch them live. I gotta just start thinking, like, okay, no, just start VOD watching. But yeah, I'm mainly stopping because I gotta get some food. starting to get like I don't want to get like a headache from that. I think that next thing will just be like pushing down the button and there and everything. So I gotta get a running animation on him anyway, so I can like animate him going up the stairs or whatever. I am pretty proud of this so far though, because like starting out this didn't look very good. This is pretty okay. By the way, I did mess up the texture here, but I was gonna see it. It's not gonna be. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for everyone who popped in, you know, and thank you to anyone who's watching right now, even though this is probably just something someone's watching years later. I don't freaking know. But these just they go live and they sit on YouTube. So anyway, that's gonna be it. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get some food and I'll be going live probably either tomorrow or Tuesday. Hopefully things work out. Just keep an ear out. Thank you again. And take care. I do want to apologize, because the channel has been going some serious downtime. Like the last video I made was from a few months ago. And it was just talking about TF2, save TF2, which I'm happy I made that video. But then there was the next one, which was last year's Halloween video. So there's only been one video this year uploaded so far. And I do want to apologize for that. But this year, unfortunately, was a bad year for me health-wise. And I was just doing a lot of bullshit medical stuff. I'm okay, I'm alright, it was just a lot of shit happened at once. I have tendonitis in my wrist, which causes wrist pain, and that's why animating's hard to do sometimes. I'm dealing with a lot of other shit. My vision was blurring at one point, so I had to see an eye doctor about that. Taking care of that, everything's okay now. Just working on a better diet and such. It's just... There's a lot of shit that's just was happening one after another, and it wasn't a good time. So because of that, that's why things slowed down so much. I wish to say sorry for not having more content. This was the year I wanted to try to push things a lot more on this channel. I wanted to work out a streaming schedule and try to work out maybe even doing channel memberships or something, I don't know. But I never know what to give, and perks and everything, and I don't know if I deserve to do that with how inactive the channel gets. So, but that's a thought for another day. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Thank you, Gentleman Duck Edits, for sticking around. Thank you everyone who watched. Even if you're watching this and the stream's no longer live and you're just watching a VOD, thank you for watching. Just thought that people watch the stuff that I do and find enjoyment out of it. Thank you. I never thought I would be where I am. I am very lucky. I know other people have a lot more subscriptions and everything. I am grateful for what I have. I would like to move forward, sure, but I already met a lot of milestones I never thought I would make, so thank you again. Y'all have a good day, have a good night, whatever. And I'll see you next time.